Hey guys, so today I'll be showing you this quick, fun, brown, fallish, winterish, even though fall passed, but still pretty makeup look. And this is actually inspired by this girl on Instagram. Her name is Glams Junkie, well, Glam_Junkie, and this is the picture that I'll be doing my makeup off of today. And it is really a pretty look. Oh crap, no, you don't need to see that. Bruh! Anyways, this is the picture I will be doing my makeup off of, and it is a really pretty makeup look, as you can see. So I'll be pretty much doing, like, I won't be doing the whole entire face, I'll just be doing like the eye makeup and the lips. That's pretty much all I pretty much do anyways. Sorry, I keep saying pretty much. But yeah, if you want to see that look, then just keep on watching. So starting off, I'm going to be applying my Lorac behind the scenes eye primer. Yeah?
You need to get in the bathroom?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm going to be applying my Lorac behind the scenes eye primer. And yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. So I'm just applying it like so. And those of you who are beginners to makeup, eye primer just helps your eyeshadow last 10 times longer, and it helps the eyeshadow from creasing. And creasing is just when like your natural creases fold in, and like, it's hard to explain, like the eyeshadow creates like a line from your crease. It's really hard to explain, but yeah, that is what that means. Now I'm going to be taking my Chic crease brush by It Cosmetics, and I'm going to be taking the shade Leader from my Tartelette and Bloom palette. So the shade right here, Leader. And I'm just going to be applying that to my crease as my transition shade. And actually this is going to be above my crease, because transition colors go above your crease as well as somewhat in your crease. So I'm going to be applying that shade above my crease in windshield wiper motions. This shade is very pigmented, by the way, so you might want to like use soft brush strokes so that you don't create harsh lines. Sorry about my voice. I think I might be getting sick, so excuse my harsh voice. So I'm still adding a little bit color because, or a little bit of color, because I felt like I applied a little bit too little, but I'm still applying less, like soft motions as I apply. Alright, so after you have your transition down, I'm going to take the shade Rebel from the Tartelette palette in Bloom. So Rebel right here. And I'm just going to be applying this with my finger because I feel like fingers give the most pigmentation. So yeah, I'm going to be using my fingers for this application. And I'm just going to be applying this to my lid, like so, because in the picture this is exactly what it looked like. So this is her lid color, and that's what I'm doing to my lid. And I know this isn't going to look exactly like her picture. This is just inspired. Inspired means like it gives off the idea of the picture that that I had, but this is not completely a huge, like an exact copy of her look. This is just inspired. So I'm putting this to my lid. Then I'm going to be taking my It Cosmetics Seamless Crease Brush, and I'm just going to be blending that away. All the seams that are in there, all the harsh lines. Just to make it nice and flawless and smooth, to make the lid color make a gradient effect into the transition shade, or the other way around. I'm just going to be packing it on just to build up some pigment. And I'm going to be taking the same brush, and I'm going to be, oh crap, okay. Anyways, I'm going to be taking the same brush, and I'm going to be blending it out. I have to go back on the phone to see what else she did with her eyes. Hold up. So it seems like she has a little bit of a gold inner corner. So I'm going to do the same. I'm just going to be taking a gold eyeshadow that I have, the closest to gold shimmer eyeshadow that I have, and I'm going to be applying that to my inner corner. So hold up, I'll be back with a gold inner corner highlighting shade. Alright, I'm back, and now I'm going to be taking my Lorac Pro, and this is the first palette, and I'm going to be taking the shade Gold from the Lorac Pro palette. Hold on, let me focus this real quick. Gold right here. And I'm just going to be using, let me find my little small inner corner brush that I like to call it. Where the heck are you? Okay, you're right here. I'm going to take this brush, and I'm going to take the gold shade from the Lorac Pro palette, and I'm just going to be applying that to my inner corner. That is really pretty. I love that as the inner corner color. Alright, and that is done with the eyeshadow. So next is eyeliner, and she had a winged eyeliner, so I'm just going to be taking my Tarteist clay paint liner, and I'm going to be taking the liner brush that came along with it, wherever that is in my makeup brush cup thingy. Where the heck are you? Right here. So I'm going to be taking this. Actually, where did I put my mirror? I need that. So I'm going to be taking this and applying that, and I'm going to be applying a winged liner. Sorry guys if I don't make sense, because I am so bad at explaining things. So just excuse my horrible explaining. Okay. So I'm gonna not try to squirt this all over my face. I'm just gonna try to, okay, it's coming out. Alright, let's dip this. Let's dip this brush onto the liner and apply this wing. And now I'm going to be adding the wing. And I'll be back with the other eye in 1 millisecond. Alright, now my other eye is done. Now I'm going to be taking my Maybelline Great Lash mascara, and I'm just going to be applying that to my eyes like so. As you can see, I'm like sweeping it back and forth, and I'm just doing this because I'm making sure I am getting it nice and elongated and less clumpy, if that makes any sense. And this mascara is already like built in to be less clumpy. Like, this mascara barely clumps at all. Like, I've had mascaras that clumped like so much, and I hated it. But now I finally have a mascara that never clumps. And by the way, if you think this video is sponsored, it's not, because as you can see, I only have 64 subscribers, and I do not have enough subscribers to even have a sponsored video. I'm not complaining, but I'm just saying, like, this isn't sponsored at all. I'm just complimenting Maybelline, so. Now moving on to concealer and lips, and then we'll be finished. So I'm going to be taking my new favorite foundation primer, and I'm going to be taking Mary Kay, the Mary Kay Foundation Primer Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 15. And I'm just going to be applying that to my face, around my mouth, because that's where I apply my concealer. So just put little dots all over my face, around my mouth. And after that, I'm just going to be rubbing it in and then applying my concealer after. I have a little pimple right here, and it's really bothering me. I must be about to get my period. Too much information. Oops. Okay. Now I'm taking my Tarte Amazonian Clay Waterproof 12-Hour Concealer, and I'm just going to be doing my normal concealer on my mouth routine. So here we go. I'm just applying little triangles outward so that I don't know, I just like doing it this way. I like having full coverage around my mouth because I really have like dark areas. For those of you who don't know, if this is like your first video of me, I have dark areas around my mouth, and I like to conceal them like every time. Like, I really like rarely wear foundation, but I do like to wear concealer, so this is what I do. So that is finished. So I'm just going to be taking a buffing brush to buff that in. So I'm taking my IT Cosmetics for Ulta Flawless Complexion brush, and I'm just going to be buffing that in. As you can see, my brushes really need to be washed, so I might do that after this video. So anyways, I'm buffing it in like so. Circular motions. You can also pat it in if you want to, but I mostly do circular motions. I'm just going to be applying a little bit more concealer because I felt like it did not cover enough. So just a little bit more. I'm not trying to cake my face or anything. I just need to apply more coverage because, you know, I applied a little bit too little. Alright, that's a lot better. Okay, and that is done with the concealer. Now I'm just going to be taking a setting powder. And I'm going to be taking my Lorac POREfessional PF6 powder and, you know, just doing my normal basic routine with my powder. So, just going to be buffing that into my face. And that is finished. So now on to the lips. Alright, for lips, she did this like brownish purplish look, so I'm just going to be trying the best of my ability to do the same. So I'm going to be looking in my makeup drawer to find some purplish brown lipsticks, which I'm sure I have. So I'm going to be taking my which one do I want? Alright, I'm going to be taking my NYX Liquid Suede liquid lipstick, and this is the closest to what she had on that I could find, so I'm just going to be applying that like so. Excuse my face, guys. No. No! I can't allow that. Guys, that was probably the hardest lipstick application that I have ever done in my life. I don't know why that was so hard, but it was. And that was so freaking tedious and difficult. But I got through with it. But anyways, this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. And I honestly did think that this came out really well compared to hold on, let me show you the picture again, because I want you guys to see like how well I did and how inspired I was to make this look. Guys, look. It looks pretty similar. It's not the same, it's not the exact copy, but it looks pretty similar. So, yeah, that was the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. I'm looking forward to have 75 subscribers. And, yeah, comment down below what you think and comment some suggestions for some upcoming videos. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye, guys. Wow, I just noticed I got lipstick all over my chin. What the heck? I'm about to throw a hissy fit, guys. I really am. Get off. There we go.